afternoon there, guys. Hope you're all well. It's around about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Just leaving the sanctuary again. The wonderful Alicia and her colour healing group. They're doing a wonderful job at the sanctuary, but we've given them a bit of peace over the last few days so that they can settle in and go about their ways on introspecting and getting to know the deeper realms that exist within the human body. I'm about to get to St John Ambulance. I'm going to spend my last night shift here, and there's been a bit of catching up to do since getting back from the Gold Coast over in the eastern side of Australia. And again, time is flying like a frisbee in a fan factory, and we've got about maybe 6 to 7 weeks to get us to the end of November, and then make plans to make another journey far southeast of Australia. So in that time, we've got to finish a few things up, in particular the building and getting some insulation sorted out for the Earth Village domes. And got the Galactic Federation episode 2 to round up the GF series of 1 to 7 episodes. And we've also got a lot of archiving to do, because one thing that hasn't stopped for anyone is climate change, and what we've witnessed in the last week again is unprecedented. The change is alive and well, and so must our values, and so must our action. So coming from early morning, late night shift from Earth Sanctuary, we'll see you guys a little later on. All is well. There's a bit of storm building up here in the red centre. The clouds are going off, and looks like there might even be a bit of rain later on. So you little beauty, we'll catch you guys soon. Take care. It's about 7:20 in the morning, and I'm passing through the beautiful gap, Yeperenya Dreaming, in the middle of Central Australia, and it's already about 25 degrees here in the red centre. You can feel a hot day on the horizon, and had a pretty good night there in the ambulance. Finished up just after 1 in the morning, which is very unusual. Normally the drinking continues, and by 3 AM you tend to get a lot of violence and the backlash begins. But that wasn't the case for us, and managed to get a few hours sleep in. A few different jobs though early in the night though. Head lacerations, a lot of musculoskeletal injuries. One fella fell off a roof. One lady had some abdominal pain, some right flank pain due to excessive drinking, probably more a renal kidney injury than anything, and had a couple of RFDS Royal Flying Doctor trips with some young ones that were unwell, and that was about the most of it, so not too bad. Going to get back to the sanctuary now and join up with Danny and Joey and Alicia's all-star meditation team. And just thinking before, no amount of evidence could ever convince the non-believers to believe what they ultimately don't wish to believe is true. And that's one fact around this world. Talk to many people about healing in the other realms, but if they cannot conceive it, they certainly cannot perceive it. So it's something that's deeply intrinsic within each human being to find the bigger meaning in life. I think sometimes it's a bit like we're an iceberg, and only a small portion of our real selves is exposed above the surface, but the vast majority of us is underneath the surface, just like an iceberg. And sometimes that's what introspection and inner learning is all about, to find that part of ourselves which is in many ways unconscious. And it is essential in the current times, the survival, the mental, physical and spiritual survival on this planet, that we really take the time to find out who we are in the scheme of things, and what makes us tick and what motivates us, and to try and find these imbalanced thoughts and feelings which drive many people to act the way they do, in disharmony with themselves and the living world. It all starts from self-analysis, and to become aware and to become conscious of what really drives us on this planet, We have to let go of the shackles of thought and the speculations and the dogma which limits us from being true to who we really are. So wherever you are, try and shake yourself up, shake up the world around you, try and go out on a limb. Alrighty guys, I'm going to get back to the sanctuary. Hope you're well, and we'll catch you soon. You little beauty. Oh, I think in its full colour, yeah. The whole rainbow spectrum. Beautiful. Good on you there, guys. We're just having a bit of a gander at Alicia and the beautiful meditation team's wonderful colour healing bottles here, just to make sense of it. We're going to have a look at them later anyway and catch up with the guys, but they're just wonderful. Have a look at these guys. There you go, Blue from Earth Sanctuary, we're off. Another wonderful team. See you soon, Joe. See ya. Bye. Take care. Take care, everyone. Bye.